Hi guys, I'm going to go ahead and let Facebook catch up. If you don't see the live button, that means you are watching a replay, and I would love it if you could put replay in that comment section down below. All my YouTubers, if you are watching me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button right down here, or here, here. Okay, and follow if you'd like. Hit that bell to follow. I appreciate the fact that you all come in and watch my videos. Make a comment, ask a question. Those of you that are my followers and you coming back, thank you so much. Those of you that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Okay, and here we go. I'm going to hopefully find myself here. Nope. There I am. No, I don't want to put myself on live TV. Again, I need to put my comments up here. Again, I'm still in this learning process with this Switcher Studio. Getting better at it, I think. Hi, Christine. Now I just need to figure out how I can share myself without spending 10 minutes trying to find myself. There I am. Okay. There we go. Okay. That lifted up there. So tonight we are going to, last week, I believe it was, we took this spinner board and we did one side and we changed it out to this. If it doesn't change you, or if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So tonight we're going to take off the all is calm, all is bright, and we're going to put this beautiful confettied I love you heart on there. So we're going to take this off. We just spin this top right off. So one thing I love about that is this comes out, so you don't have to try to keep it from spinning while you're doing everything. And spray this down. And this was the shimmer frost stuff paste that we used, so it might be a little tougher getting off because it seems to dry. It has that thickness consistency to it. So, and I think we're going to do this is pink grapefruit, this is coral. Pink grapefruit, coral. It's on a delay, so it's like driving me nuts. Wiped off here. Put it back over here. Oh, why I put it back over there? I know I was going to need it again. Okay, so, and there we go. All the shadowing gone. And I'm gonna fuzz this because this is the first time I've used this and it's gonna be pretty sticky. Sticky, sticky. Okay. Okay, get this all fuzzed up here. Like 3 or 4 times. So I think what I'm going to do is the outside of the heart and all the confetti I'm going to do in the darker coral. And then the I love you I'll just do in this lighter pink that's inside. And try not to get it all pushed together. Yeah. Okay. Need to stir that up a little bit. Sometimes the pigments, like this one, it's got, I don't know if you can see or not. Get back in the light there. Probably not. A little bit of the coloring, the pigments are kind of separated, so you just want to stir it back together. Hi, Pam. How's it going? Okay. Hi, Miss Carol. Welcome. I hope my lights aren't going to go out again. They just flickered. It was real fun trying to put makeup on this morning with just this little lantern I have. This comes out like that, and it looks bright. It's really not when it's pitch dark and not that bright. Okay, so before this dries in there, I'm going to pull up half and then put it back down. Oh, it's really stuck on there now. Ugh. I fuzzed the heck out of it and it's still stuck. Yeah, I'm just going to do the I love you really quick so I can just pull it all up. And I'm going to pull straight up, because if I don't, I pull it down, it's going to curl. The transfer will curl. light shining on that. There we go. Trying to keep all the light shining off of it. Ain't working. I love this transfer. I just think it's beautiful. So let's get it dried and put back in our stand. Stick this in here. There we go. We got one side that says I love you, and the other side says it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Depending on what kind of mood I'm in, what side's gonna look. Okay, so really what I got is stopped at the Dollar Tree, and I got these. I got 2 of these, and they're just this really thin boards of hearts. We're just gonna there it is. Paste all over me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to get this all out of my way. I'm going to cut this off. Scissors that. And then these, they come, you can really see. My lighting sucks, sorry. That works. Anyway, they have like little shoestring, so you can just kind of pick it up, and when you pull it through, you can make sure that that goes down. It makes it much easier to go through the hole. Maybe if I put it in the right way, it might do it better. No, I had it the right way. There we go. It just comes out. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some water, and what I do with my one of them, and of course, with odd. Take some of my coral, spritz it down. Take this brush here, mix it around, dump it all over. Good Lord. Told you, you know, I'm a messy crafter, and I'm always a hot mess. You always get the comedy act that goes with it. Free of charge. No extra charge. just another way of using our paste, just watering it down and using it as like a watercolor or a paint. Okay. So let me dry this up really quick. Okay. Okay, so let's put this color away for right now. I'm going to open up that Scarlet. Get this back in the screen here. If you guys can't see, let me know, like say something, and then I'll try to, because sometimes I'm not paying attention. Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my notifications off. I always forget. So just so you know, from future, I'm probably gonna always forget. Wait, it is. We dry this really quick, and then we will put our little saying on here. We're going to, I bought these two, our little wood cutouts with a arrow through them. And this you have to be careful because it's wood. When it gets too hot, it can kind of warp it. So it'll like start to bow out and do weird things. And with that out of the way, I just want to kind of color this one in really quick. And the odds of that, it was right on top, the brown I wanted. So let's use this one. Just dip that in there. Okay. So this is what we got here. I always get too close to there, sorry. I will figure this out eventually. That out of the way and let that dry. Now I'm hoping this will fit on here. Probably not all of it, but we'll make most of it fit. And I've used this multiple times. It's still sticky, but not so sticky I'm gonna need to. And normally I would wax wood, but this is, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this. It's kind of thin and, okay, so. So I am going to put, I'm going to leave the Valentine's Day off there because, you know, it doesn't need to be on there, but I'm going to put the hugs and love, X's, O's, be mine, sweet and adore, and then I will probably dry that off and then maybe put February in the center, then 14th down here. We'll see how that goes. I don't want to use black. Black is always my go-to color. Oops. Regal. I have 2 Regals. One must not be open. Oops. Fig. Peacock, Walla, Storm, grape soda, maybe grape soda. Okay, so these are all my purples that I have. I have grape soda, fig, and Regal. What color might we want to use? So I'm thinking either the Regal or the grape soda. I'm afraid this might be a little too dark or too blah. Anybody want to hop in there and guess? Hey, Angelina. There's grape soda and my dried up Regal. Grape soda, yeah. So I'm thinking we'll use grape soda on this, and then when we do the little design on this one, we will use the Regal that I'm gonna try to get moistened up here. Sit over there and soak in for a little bit. Keep moving that, and you guys keep telling me. And the other problem is that the light is right above this, so this little arm that holds my camera right here, it kind of blocks the light, so it gives a shadow. And so this one has been used a lot, so it doesn't stick as well. So I'm kind of holding it down as I'm going, and I'm going in one direction. So if you ever get transfers that are not as sticky, you can use pixie spray or any kind of stencil spray on it, and that'll help too. But if you hold it down and you go into one direction, you shouldn't have a whole lot of trouble with it bleeding at all. Okay. Now I really need to dry this good, so as I'm going to lay this back down and get February 14th put on there. You kind of bleed a little bit right there, kind of blobbed it. But again, nobody's really going to notice. And if they do, sorry. If this was something I was making for a customer, then yeah, I would definitely not let that go out the door. I don't think you can really see on the camera, but when you first put this on, it's like a dark purple, and when it dries, it's more of a lighter purple. I don't think the camera kind of picks that up at all. Okay, let's put our February on there. And we're going to dry that. Okay, so then we're gonna make this little gem. Get this out of the way for right now. Over there. It is. So let's see. It takes a little work sometimes to get it to back to its consistency. It wasn't too dried out. If it's dry, like hard as a brick dry, what I do is I end up taking a little bit of distilled water and putting it in the microwave in like a little measuring glass cup, heating it up until it's not boiling, but it's got steam coming off of it. Pour it on the top, put the lid on, and let it sit in there because that hot will soften that up so the water can start absorbing into the chalk again. That's when it takes a little more time. So I try to not let it get that bad, but every now and then one gets down there and I don't use it for a while and I forget about it, and then I have to work to get it back. Okay, it's not perfect, but it'll work. Okay, let me dry it really quick. Maybe. So I will put my, where's my string that I had? Oh no, there it is. So we'll just put those back in there. Now you can use different string. You can use like a pink or red, whatever color you want, white ribbon if you want, but I'm just gonna put that back in there for now. I forgot where I might put this. I might hot glue gun it right in there. And then, since I have this lovely little hole right here, not that you guys can see because it's not on screen. Since I have this little hole right here, because this is where the string that came with them would come, because they're supposed to like hang up, I don't want it to show. I don't want that to be prominent. I've got somewhere here amongst all this crap. I have to find them. I may have put them away. They're little rhinestones that I stick on there. But let me get my hot glue gun going here. Get some of this stuff put away so I can get mobile here. Okay, put that over there. Spray this with some water before I take that out of there. Smartest loop. Okay. Did I put them away? See, this is what happens when you clean up and you put things away. You don't remember where you put them. Of course. You guys like looking at my shoulder, I hope. Oh, found them. Right there. Right where I didn't leave them. So, yeah, see, I have, they're just stick-on crystals. This is what I used when I made my Christmas cards and stuff this year, is because I used a lot of gift tags that already had sayings on them to put on the front of the cards. And they have that little hole for the tag thingy, and so I would just cover it up with, so now it's got a little bling. There, now it's got more bling. Can you see that, guys? It's hard to see. Get that stuff out of my way. There we go. Okay, so yeah, a dollar for the pack. So there's 8 pieces in there. So yeah, just pennies for that. $1 for that, and cute little Valentine's Day decor. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off of here, and I will probably be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to do something that's not Valentine's related. Do something that's maybe inspirational. Try that. So thanks for coming on, and thanks for hanging out with me while I crafted. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.